Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to lose weight, and I'm going to show you how to lose weight by showing you exactly what I eat in a day for weight loss. Hey guys, so before I eat anything in the morning, I always take my Athletic Greens supplement. All I have to do with this is just mix it with 8 ounces of water. I just put a scoop in here and I have that, and I normally wait about 10 minutes and then I will have my breakfast.
In just that small amount, there are 75 whole food vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients. It's paleo and keto friendly, as well as dairy and gluten free, so it's also suitable for vegans. Athletic Greens is amazing because it's low in calories and has less than 1 gram of sugar per serving. I've been taking this whole food dietary supplement for just over 2 months and have really noticed a difference in my gut health and metabolism. I've noticed less bloating since this aids in digestion and helps to maintain intestinal flora. The supplement is an antioxidant equivalent of 12 servings of fruit and vegetables, which is impressive, right? No wonder why my digestion has been so great recently. Right now, Athletic Greens has an amazing offer available just for you guys watching. You will get free $77 worth of Athletic Greens travel packs with your first purchase, which is not only a great saving, but it's going to help you on your weight loss journey. You can get yourself Athletic Greens from my custom link in the top of the description box below. So make sure you guys check it out.
So now that I've had my Athletic Green shake, the next thing I'm going to show you is my breakfast. Now today I'm going to be sharing one of my favorite breakfast recipes, which is protein pancakes. I normally have this about 3 times a week because not only is it delicious, it's pancakes, but it's super quick and easy to make. So what you're going to need is about 1.5 scoops of protein. I'm using my new favorite protein, which is this chocolate flavored one.
So in your bowl, what you need to do is take a scoop of your protein powder, place it in the bowl, and then add in a little bit of the baking powder, mix it in with your 2 eggs and just stir. So it does take a while for the mixture to combine, but just stir as quickly as you can and make sure you grab all the powder from around the sides. If you need to add in a dash of milk to make the batter a little bit less thick, then just keep adding as much as you like. I normally only use a dash. So once everything's combined, make sure that your pan is nice and hot. I like to use oil in mine, but you're welcome to use coconut oil, olive oil, avocado oil, or even butter. So just add a little bit to the pan, make sure that it's covered everywhere, and then what you're going to do is spoon in your mixtures. Now you can make the pancakes as big or small as you like. I normally just use 1 tea to tablespoon, and I normally get about 5 pancakes out of those. Now, the key thing to do with the pancakes is make sure that when you start to see bubbles appearing, that is the perfect time to flip over your pancakes. So once they are ready and done to the consistency of your liking, place them off of the pan onto your plate, and then you can add your toppings. So for mine, I am using peanut butter, bananas, raspberries, and a little bit of honey. So those are my protein pancakes. I hope you all enjoy making them. I'm going to tuck in and enjoy this right now because I've done a workout and I need the energy, and I'll see you guys at lunch. So it's now currently 2:30 and I haven't eaten any food for about 4 hours because those protein pancakes really keep me full for longer. So now it's time for lunch, and I'm going to show you exactly what I love to eat on a day-to-day basis for weight loss. So today I'm going to be having tuna with some red kidney beans and a side of vegetables. So moving on to lunch, this is very simple and quick for you to do. So all I'm using is half a courgette and half of a red pepper. You're going to start by cutting it up into the sizes that you wish to use. I like to just quarter mine, and again I will just half the red pepper and then I cut it up into smaller pieces. Then all you're going to do is add your vegetables into a medium hot pan with some oil once again and cook those through. Now while those are cooking on the pan, you can grab your tuna can and just place your tuna onto one plate. Then also what you're going to do is grab your beans of your liking. For this I am using red kidney beans, and all I'm going to do is use about 3 tablespoons. Now once your vegetables are ready, just take them off the pan and place it onto the plate. I like to drizzle mine with a little bit of mustard, and I sometimes do use honey mustard as well. For you, I would advise that if you do like mayo, try switching and using mustard because it is lower in calories. And that is it. It is so simple and easy for you to cook, and it is really delicious and full of fiber.
Hey guys, so it's now about 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm not gonna have a snack. I'm actually just gonna not eat anything because I'm not hungry until about 6:30 for dinner, which is quite early for me, but I've been doing this recently and I feel that it's the best thing for not only to lose weight, but I just think in terms of my appetite, it seems to work so much better, and it allows my digestion to digest my food before I go to bed. Anywho, right now what I am going to do though is have a cup of tea, and I've made myself some dandelion tea. I have this when I feel like I'm carrying a lot of water weight, and I normally would have it about once a week. It's literally just dandelion leaves loose in a French press. I let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then out of this I'll probably get about 3 cups. So I'm gonna have this now while I continue to work, and then I will catch up with you guys when it's time to have my dinner, and then after dinner, dessert. So guys, it's now about 6:30 in the evening and I'm hungry, so I've decided I'm gonna do my dinner now. So I've actually meal prepped everything because I'm a big believer in meal prepping just because it saves so much time and energy. So what I'm having tonight is a turkey mince shepherd's pie that I made the other day. So all I have to do is literally heat this up, and I'm gonna do it in the microwave. Then again, big fan of meal prep. So I've already prepped my plantains. I have a huge obsession with these at the moment. They are super high in fiber, really filling, and they've just got a really nice sweet taste to them. So they go really well with the turkey. And then also what I'm just about to cook fresh is my vegetables. Now, I love to cook my vegetables fresh every single night. So what I've done is I've just got some Brussels sprouts roasting here in the oven, and I just topped them with some chili flakes and a little bit of avocado oil. So I will show you guys my meal once it's ready, but I'm so excited to tuck in and eat. So guys, it's a little bit later on now, and I always have a dessert every single night, and what I'm going to have right now and what I'm going to show you is one of my favorite hot chocolates to have because it's high in collagen, high in protein and fiber, and it honestly tastes so good and creamy. So this is the one I'm going to have. All I literally do is mix it in with about a 1/2 cup of unsweetened almond milk, hot water, stir, and that is it, and you get a delightful little hot chocolate. So I'm going to make that now. Then I'm also going to have it with some protein cookies that I've already made. So these are the cookies. I normally eat about 3 of these at a time, and because it is the evening, I do get a really sweet tooth, so I am going to probably have a couple squares of dark chocolate as well. Don't ask why, I always get hungry later on. I used to snack normally after my lunch and in between dinner, but I find that I'm not as hungry anymore in between that time, so I've now switched it to eat a little bit more. So I am going to enjoy this hot chocolate, go and watch some Netflix and enjoy my cookies. So if you guys are in my program, then you guys have access to all of these recipes, including the turkey mint shepherd's pie that I made earlier. And these protein cookies you can also find under the recipe section. These are super quick and easy to make, taste delicious, and they're high in protein, so it keeps you full up for longer.
Guys, I hope you all enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day video, and it gave you an insight into how I eat for weight loss. Remember, nutrition is always a key factor when you are trying to lose weight, so make sure that you are consuming whole foods. One of the best ways to ensure that you give your body the right nutrients and vitamins is taking a supplement like Athletic Greens. This supplement is going to help to support your digestion, support your metabolism, weight control, and so much more. In just one small amount, this powder is an antioxidant that's equivalent to 12 servings of fruit and vegetables. And since I've been taking Athletic Greens, I've really seen an improvement in my health and my digestion. And I all want the exact same for you.
So make sure that you do check out the website in the description box below and you grab your discount today with me. And before you go, I want you to know that I completely understand that losing weight isn't always as simple as it sounds. I get it, I have honestly been there myself. I used to get so overwhelmed trying to decide what new trend to follow, and I always felt like I had to work out for at least 45 minutes at a time to see results. But that's simply just not the case. If you follow my YouTube channel or you're even a part of the app Pink Dragon already, then you know I've helped transform thousands of women's bodies following a unique and very simple structure. Using behavioral science and the philosophy of less is more, all of the workouts are less than 15 minutes, and the meals are easy to prepare. There is no need to work out for hours on end to see results, because it's all down to the intensity and how efficient you are. And if you believe in this philosophy and you enjoy my workouts, then I know that you are going to absolutely love Pink Dragon. So click on the link below, complete the quiz, and we'll show you exactly what you need to do to start seeing results.